somebody else, because you mentioned you were listening to her, and I'm a big fan of hers, Yeonmi Park.
Uh-huh.
So now that she's spoken out, and not even outright support of Trump, but she has talked glowingly about Jordan Peterson lately being within the last few months, and she was not condemning Trump the way I guess people thought she would, which somebody like Yeonmi Park, I wouldn't suspect would really be all that critical of Donald Trump, for nothing else based on policy. But now she's becoming a bit of a victim of the radical left. Now they're calling into question details of her story, saying that she's lying or exaggerating about how it is in North Korea, which is hysterical because these are people who have never been to North Korea. And if they had been to North Korea, they wouldn't have been allowed to see the real North Korea.
Right.
They would have been kept in Pyongyang. And from what I've seen, and this is limited to videos and what I've read, Pyongyang isn't really all that bad, at least what they let you see of it. But Pyongyang is where the highest party officials tend to live. It's a fairly affluent area. It does not represent North Korea as a society. It's kind of like saying that New York City represents all of the United States. That's ridiculous.
Excuse me, Yuri Bezmenov, he has a similar story about when they would bring people to the Soviet Union. They would show them these total BS scenarios, towns, whatever they might be. And some of them they were showing them how great their schools were. And it turns out they weren't schools, they were prison camps for the children of political prisoners. They just dressed them up to look really nice and said, you better behave and not tell them. And so that seems to be a common theme, that people are getting this wonderful view of communism, and look how happy everyone is, and look how well off they are. And that is completely not the true story.